Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the limited edition Thenandnowbundle. This is a 1971 Smith & Wesson Model 73 Chiefs Airweight Special 38. Guys, I mean, you don't find them like this anymore. You dang sure don't find them with everything in the original packaging, in the original condition. And don't get me started on the Ferrero Concepts M81. That Woodland they're not out there. So we're going to dive right into this, guys. I'm going to speed along. I got a lot of videos to do and very little time to do it. We are live streaming to YouTube, of course, so you guys can come back and watch this on our YouTube channel. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to that. All right, the upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do the video. Once we do this video, it gets moved over to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything goes and stays for all of eternity. It's where you'll come back and post your review if you're chosen, and also where you can come back and read reviews done by others in the past. It's really quite simple, guys. We'll drop ship this to your FFL. When you receive it, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. In the event you cannot get to your review within 3 to 5 days, it is not the end of the world. All I ask from you is that you communicate that with me. Let me know when you think you can get it done, and from there we can work it out. It's really simple, guys. Once you receive it, let's say you're ready to post your review, what do? Well, all I need you guys to do is come back to the website. You can do this from your mobile device or from your computer. Search your last name is usually the easiest way to do it, because at the bottom of the description of every item that's in this past reviews folder, every single one right down here is the member's name performing the review. So all you have to do is search your name, find the item in question, click on it, click on the review, and follow the prompts to post your review. As far as the body of the review goes, guys, I have no script for you. All I ask that you do a few things. Number one is length. 3 to 5 sentences minimum. 3 to 5 sentences minimum in length. Usually everybody goes over that pretty easily. The last little section, guys, are a few things. First off, honesty. I want your honest opinion. I don't want you to feel like you have to sugarcoat anything. I want your honest review. Second, professionalism. No matter if it's a good or bad review, please be professional in the manner in which you write it. I don't mean write it like a scholar. Use your own words, but just be professional about it. And lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Excuse me. 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. You do those few things, we'll be good to go. Of course, I'm always available for questions and comments. Guys, right here, what is Review the Pew? This link is here to help us survive, essentially. If you're sitting here right now, it means you were recruited here either directly or indirectly by another member. Please keep in mind that we can't pay for sponsored posts on any form of social media. They don't allow it because we deal with guns. So we rely heavily on our members to recruit. Use this to your advantage when you're recruiting. Share it around on your Facebook. Share it around in Facebook groups, Instagram groups, whatever you're in. Share it around. It explains the way the website operates, so you're not typing a book each and every time you try to recruit someone. Use this to your advantage. Remember that our survival is pretty much in the hands of all of our members. So if you'll take a moment, like, share, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave us a review on Facebook, all that stuff really does help. All right. Let's get over to this list. This list is a little heavy. Frank doesn't participate, however you want to word it, very often at all. I guess he came out of the woodworks on this one. But this list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list right here is not the order it's going to be in. This is the first layer of randomization because nobody can predict when somebody's going to buy. When I click this button here, it does a few things. One, it shuffles everything up, and two, it gives me the list that is now shuffled. It gives me random numbers assigned to said list. So now we've got our second and third layer of randomization, along with giving me how many viewers I have. So take a look. That's where you're seated for the remainder of the video. So 48 is our magic number. I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is that just to show you that we are working with a clean slate. Of course, you guys can ask questions and make comments live over here as well. I will type in 48. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give me a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. please don't forget, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, guys. It really does help a lot. Share the children's toy drive from our business page, kind of get that out there to everybody, gets people participating. And of course, I appreciate everybody very much. All right, let's do it. Lucky number 7. Number 7 is Mr. Frank Combs. You know, some of y'all might think that this he kind of secured his own fate, but I have seen more times than I can count members do this and then still not get to review the product. But the limited edition Then and Now bundle out of 48, number 7 was chosen for review, and number 7 is Mr. Frank Combs. Frank, I'll send you an email. We'll get all your information and stuff sent over to everybody else on the list. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.